day you closed your bedroom door a little harder than usual. Not a slam, just harder. Enough for me to know. I sat at the dinner table. Food already cold. I didn't call you back down. I wouldn't have known what to say anyway. You think I'm too strict. I know. I see that little sigh every time I say no. Not a big sigh, just a quiet breath. Then you turn away. The kind of turn that tells me exactly what you're thinking. Dad doesn't get it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I never will. But I'm trying. That part's real. You remember that night I took your phone away? You cried. Not loud. Just tears. Quiet. That kind of crying is the worst. You said I didn't trust you. I wanted to say that's not true. But nothing came out. I just stood there like an idiot. I didn't sleep that night. Sat on the couch, holding your phone, not looking through it. I didn't open it. I just held it, flipping it over and over. That cat case you picked out at the store. I remember you took 15 minutes choosing, kept going back and forth, and ended up with that one anyway. I sat there holding your phone and asking myself, did I do the right thing? Then the question changed. What if I got it wrong? What if this was the one time you needed someone to believe you, and I was the one who didn't? What if you remember tonight, not as Dad protecting you, but as Dad not being on your side? I ask myself that every day. No one answers, because being a dad doesn't come with answers, just guesses, then waiting, then hoping you didn't guess wrong. That day in the kitchen, you said, you never listen, and I raised my voice. I shouldn't have. I saw your face change. Not angry anymore. Something else. Slower. Like something just switched off behind your eyes. You didn't yell back. You didn't cry. You just stepped back. One step. That's it. But I saw it. That step. I recognized it. Because I used to take that same step when I was a kid. Standing in a different kitchen. In front of someone else. Same silence, same distance. I swore I'd never be the person standing on the other side of that step. And there I was, on the other side, in my own kitchen, with my own daughter. And I didn't say sorry. Not because I thought I was right, because I didn't know how. Sounds stupid, a grown man who can't say 2 words. But it's true. Nobody ever said sorry to me growing up. I'm still learning. 40-something years old and still learning. Sometimes I stand outside your door, just for a second. The light from your room leaks through the crack, this thin line across the floor right at my feet. I hear your music, your laugh, your voice talking to someone. Your voice is different now, not a little girl's voice anymore. You used to run to me when you fell, scraped knee, red eyes, both arms reaching up. I'd pick you up and everything was fine. Everything. Now, when you fall, you call your friends. You go online. You disappear into this world where I'm standing outside with no key. I don't say anything, but it scares me, more than you think, that I'm slowly becoming a smaller part of your life, then smaller, then... Here's the thing, though. The day you don't need me anymore, that means I did my job right. I know that, but knowing doesn't make it hurt less. You don't see a lot of things. The nights I lie awake staring at the ceiling, not thinking about anything big. Just, is she happy? Is anyone giving her a hard time at school? Is she going through something she's not telling me? You don't see the things I said no to, so I could say yes to you. I'm not trying to guilt you. I don't want you to know that stuff, because that kind of love doesn't need to announce itself. It just sits there in the background. Quiet, maybe too quiet. Maybe so quiet that you think it's not there at all. I didn't grow up with any of that. Nobody hugged me and said it's okay. I grew up by figuring it out, getting back up, swallowing it. So now I'm trying to give you everything I never had, but I'm doing it wrong. I hold on too tight because I'm scared to let go. I talk too much because nobody ever talked to me. I don't know how to love without worrying. The Those two things are tangled up inside me, and I can't pull them apart. One day, you'll be older. Maybe you'll have someone you love more than yourself. And some night you'll be awake, watching them sleep, and it'll just hit you. Why Dad couldn't sleep. Why Dad said no. Why Dad always asked, "What time are you coming home?" Why Dad stood outside your door. Maybe then you'll remember me differently, not the strict dad, just a man who was terrified of losing the most important thing in his life, and didn't know how to say it. I just hope, when that day comes, you forgive me too, or don't. That's okay. I'm not even sure I deserve it. But if there's some night, years from now, and you suddenly think about that dad who always said no, just remember that every single time I said no, I stood in the kitchen alone after you went to sleep, doing the dishes, asking myself if I was losing you. That's all I've got. Through seconds of silence, narrator closing. Is there something your parents used to do that drove you crazy as a kid? But now that you're older, you finally get it? Doesn't have to be a long story. Just one thing. Write it down here. Maybe your parents are still waiting for someone to understand them. And they just don't know how to ask.